Hi everybody. Okay, so I want to share my this is Christmas Day layout. I have been doing a Project Lifestyle December daily, and for Christmas Eve and Christmas I had decided to end it with a 12 by 12 because it's double-sided, so I knew I at least wanted Christmas to be one, but then I would have had an empty page. So I did Christmas Eve and Christmas as 12 by 12s. So I went off of a sketch from Creative Sketches. It's a blog, and if anybody would like the link, I've left a link below on a few. I can leave the link below. Hopefully I'll remember to do it on this one as well. Anyways, the sketch called for 3 sheets of paper and then the photo to go across like this. I just wanted something really kind of simple. I was kind of running low on patterns, patterned papers, so I wanted to use this red background and just put a few patterned papers back here. So that's kind of why I picked this one. Anyways, all of the papers from this came from my Scraptastic Home for the Holidays kit that I got for December, with the exception of the wood veneers and pretty much just the wood veneers. Those came out of the Life Noted from Scraptastic. There's a few other small things. Sorry, I'm just kind of wiggling around here. Okay, to start, all I did was kind of cut these strips and laid them out the way that they had kind of posted in their sketch. I decided to kind of go around to ground the mat and these little mats with the gold pen that came as my little freebie gift. And I have it mixed in with my Copics right now, so it would be kind of difficult for me to find it. It's just a gold metallic pen. And it has kind of a broad tip on it. That's why it's so thick. And I kind of like it being all kind of messy like that. And I wanted to be able to tie in these papers with this red paper here. And then here I just wrote 2013 so I wouldn't forget what year it was. And I didn't want to add a lot more to the layout either. Okay, so the sketch called for laying all this out and then just doing the embellishment from this corner up here. So that's kind of what I did, minus a small area here. So it's more focused here and down here. And then I decided to add a little bit up here on my own because it was just really boring up there. Okay, so sorry, I'm distracted. My kids are being very loud upstairs. Here I just used the Mary speech bubble that came in the embellishment pack, and then these are my own thickers that I had in my stash. Okay, so I'm going to get on with, this is pretty much the only photo that I had of all the kids. I had them all sit down, and you know how kids are, they just start running around. So this is the photo that I used. I had multiples, maybe 3 or 4 different shots, but they all looked pretty much the same. The kids are just sitting there smiling. So I decided to do a lot of layering and use a lot of my embellishments. So I used my, what's that called again? The see-through stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of brain dead right now. I used some washi back here just to kind of throw a little bit, and you can barely see it. A lot of my embellishment just kind of it got hidden. Like back here, you can barely see this. I stuck a little banner piece back here. I threw a wood veneer with a little bit of red and white twine, Baker's twine. Right back here is one of the gold doilies that I cut from the Maggie Holmes. And here's another piece of it as well. I put it down here. Here's a little, let me get a little bit closer, a little star that I stapled in. I just kind of threw stuff down, and it was really fun just kind of tucking and layering. A little Christmas, it said Christmas, and then it had, I think, 25 or something, and I just tucked it because I have the 25 up here, and I didn't want to repeat that. And vellum, that's what it is, vellum stars. And here's another little vellum tag, and I know you can see the edge of the doily, but that doesn't bother me at all. And another little vellum star, and here's my wood veneers. Now on this one, I glued these 2 straight to the mat, and then this one straight on top, so I didn't have to put any pop dots underneath that. That was kind of nice. And then here, I just put some banners, and that was that for my embellishment. A lot of embellishment down here, and you can barely see it, but in person you can see it a lot more, and it looks a lot more detailed. Over here, oops, It was really difficult for me to try to figure out how to get this down because it is kind of see-through, so I didn't want to put a ton of adhesive behind it. So I made sure that the thickers kind of overlapped, and I put a little bit of glue where the thickers were at, just in case it would kind of go through. I stapled a little red star to it, I put some twine down, and then I stuck this little tree button to that. And then up here I have another little cluster where I threw some baker's twine. I just kind of looped it and glued it underneath. I have 2 banners, a vellum star, and then the wood veneer 25 that came in my Life Noted kit. So that is it. Really simple. I was kind of wanting to make it really special, and it didn't turn out how I had envisioned, but I am happy with it, and it's going in and it's being documented, and that is, I'm probably going to do a little bit of journaling. I'm not too sure. I hadn't decided if I wanted to do it here, because that's where it states, is to put it down here in the sketch. But I use sketches as ideas, not definite, you know. So like I said, I changed that up there and stuff. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this series of my December daily, and I will kind of go over and show how it looks in my album, and how, just kind of a quick review on all of my pages, and hopefully that won't take too many videos, and no promises, but that's my plan. So thanks all for watching. Bye.